Hey guys, it's Zenith Darksky here with another music reaction, and today we have Press Hit Play Tell Me music video. Now, I think I've reacted to Press Hit Play once, maybe twice, because they might be one of the groups that one of my videos way back when I started doing these reactions got corrupted, maybe? I don't know, but I have seen these guys a little bit. But either way, I haven't heard the song yet so far. I've got closed captions on, so if it's not in English, or some of it is, some of it isn't, we will see that. We will know, and I can, tell you guys what I feel about the message and stuff. I don't think these guys have been as hit or miss as some other groups with me. There have definitely been some groups that just aren't my cup of tea, some groups that I really like, obviously, shout out to 18. And then, so we've had, not all of them are going to hit with me. I'm not going to like them all, but I think these guys are kind of in the middle for me, just they're fine so far. But either way, let's see if they can really wow me in this one and send this one home. But before we get into this, please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Over 75% of people are not subscribed. 75% of my viewers are not subscribed. So if you're watching this, take the time real quick, go ahead while I'm talking, and go hit that sub button for me, and then come on back, and we can watch this reaction together. Let's get into it. Ooh! Okay, I can tell I'm gonna like this, and I'll let you know how I know I'm gonna like this. Because I love, obviously we're getting some references here, 80s references and stuff, but I love that 80s kind of synthwave, pop kind of sound. I know I'm a metalhead, obviously, but I like metal in the 80s and stuff, but I also like this kind of stuff from the 80s as well. I like a lot of 80s music, and it's also well timed because recently in the last probably 5-10 years, no, 5 years, 5, 6, 7 years, we've really been seeing a resurgence in a lot of 80s stuff. So it's really interesting to see them take the 80s spin on this, and I love it. And the music is so 80s. Okay, I like the verses there, the first few verses. Let me go back before the transition. I like those first few verses there. It seems like it's very much a love song, trying to seduce or woo somebody and convince somebody that you're the only one for me. I want you, and specifically singing to a person. So I like that, just because, I mean, it's common, but just, especially with the 80s feel, with a lot of 80s songs, you kind of have a lot of stuff that's kind of like that with 80s songs, so it fits the theme as well. Also, I'm just digging the whole vibe. There's nothing else for me to say than I'm digging the whole vibe, the outfits, everything.
Kasi para sa aking grabe, baka ikaw ang pinaka maganda nila lang na akin nakikita. Di ka na maalis-alis sa aking isipan na tanging ikaw walang iba. Laging sigaw, tiyak na mahal kita. Sa akin mundo ay nag-iisa. Daro man na aking puso di mag-iiba.
before we go on, I wanna hit on that real quick. We obviously had a nice flow and everything, a pretty quick rap verse there. I want to hit on that though because I did not. I mean, there was hip hop and rap and stuff was budding around the 80s and 90s, right? So we know that existed around there, but it wasn't so prominent that we heard a lot of really, especially with quick rap and stuff like that. So it's very interesting to hear a rap verse over a beat that's very much an 80s synthwave style beat. So that's very interesting that it's one, sounded good, and two, they pulled it off very well. I really really enjoyed that little rap verse there. And then we go back into singing here. The vocals are great. I'm hearing a little bit of tuning on some of the voices and stuff. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of pop and stuff like that does it, you know. A lot of times people think it's not even there, and it is. You know, but it's not bad. It's not bad. They do it, you know. The labels and stuff like that are almost always going to make them do it just because they have to overproduce it and make it sell, right? So it's, you know, it's not even the band really saying to do it. It's usually producers and engineers and stuff like that, and the label and the corporate people saying, no, you got to do it. Either way, really, really good. I'm loving the sound of everything so far. I just want to stop right there real quick and just say the chorus is so catchy. I definitely have a friend who would rock to this. I mean, just jam in his car on his way to work and stuff to this. I'm gonna have to send this song to him after this and you know, see what he thinks about it. But man, this is really good stuff. Also, I noticed the Guns N' Roses hair metal kind of 80s look there on the TV for a minute. I don't know if you guys saw that, but, you know, had a red bandana and everything. You know, you had Poison and Guns N' Roses, and I'm sure plenty of other bands that I can't think of at the moment that had like a bandana or wore some kind of a bandana on while they were, you know, on stage or just as part of their persona thing, you know. So very, very interesting reference there. I love the dances. Ooh, now we're looking fly. Ooh, nice note. Ooh. I like that lowered, he's holding a note, kind of layered note on top of, you know, while they're singing and saying their stuff kind of in harmony, you have him coming in on the high end there behind it, and I like that sound together. I love the dances. I love it. I like it, dude. That was really cool. That was a really cool throwback kind of song, and it just piled with references to other 80s artists and groups and stuff. I really like that one. I really like that one. I have nothing to complain about on that one. I love the rap. I love the vocals and stuff. There's a little tuning, but that's okay. That's okay. It happens. Some people, when I say that there's tuning or auto tune or anything like that, God help me. Some people, when I say that kind of stuff, just come at me in the comments and say, how dare you, you know, there's this person or they or this person or group or whatever never uses it, blah, blah, blah. Trust me, it's there. It is. There are some people who don't. I will give you that. I listen to a lot of rock and metal, and in some rock and metal they don't, but a lot of times they still do there. You know, they do in country, they do in folk music, a bunch of stuff. It's just the way of the world. For some reason, the labels and the corporate side always wants everything to sound so perfect, and so they tend to put a little tuning on there. It's not the end of the world. It's not a bad thing. Some people think it is a bad thing. It is not. It doesn't mean you can't sing. You could sing perfect. They're still gonna do it. They're still gonna do it a little bit, at least. Either way, it's so good though. I really like this song from these guys. I definitely want to keep listening and hearing more from these guys, so please hit me with some more suggestions for these guys in the comments down below. Hit that like button if you like the reaction, if you like the video. Share around so your friends can give their thoughts and suggestions as well. Tell me more about these guys as well in the comments so that I can know a little bit more. Like, I don't even know the names. It said their names there and introduced them, but I was having too much fun. I'm sorry. Either way. And then hit that sub button if you guys enjoyed the content or are enjoying the content and are excited for more. Please do hit that sub button. We're trying to see how high we can get before the end of February. So please keep hitting that sub button, guys. You guys are blowing me up. The support has been crazy, but it is slowing down. So let's pick it up. Let's see how high we can get, how far we can get. Either way, I'll see you guys in the next video, and thank you so much.